wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh, to last the web I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the green and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing. Yeah, I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic. Yeah, if I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them. Yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you see greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. To last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break the past, then this life's gonna hit 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the green and put your foot on the gas. Never stop competing. Yeah.
You know it, ladies and gentlemen. We are back with the Value Wrestling on the big time, joined by El Uno Supremo, Mr. Z. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to rock it out. This is, once again, it's been a minute since we had an episode to break it down, but this is what we're going to do. We're going to break down last Friday night Ugly Dojo show at the Jackrabbit Brewery. Solid show, solid card, top to bottom, lots of fun, great action. The only thing we can't do tonight is, for whatever reason, it didn't get recorded, the file didn't copy, save, whatever. We didn't get the main event between Scoot Robertson and the Ugly Dojo champion, Surza, but we have every other match, and we're going to play every match. We're going to watch every match with you. We're going to give you a little bit of, what am I dinging about? Why are you dinging at me, computer? I have no clue. Ding, ding. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk as the match goes down, what we saw, what we liked. We'll talk afterwards, and we're going to go through each and every match on the card. Again, the only one we didn't get was the main event with Sursa and Scoot Robinson for whatever reason. Learning lessons, as we always do, but we're going to get ready to get into it, and we're going to start off with the Bobby Callahan versus Tim Rogan match. This was a fun match. This was an exciting match. Let's get this match up here with us, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready. There we go. Let's start this and see how this plays out.
We do ask that you guys join us on social media. We do have Facebook,
and do forgive us for popping up
so
in the
or any videos. Please don't forget to tag us.
In these matches. We forgot how close the camera was, so don't mind the goofy idiot standing to the left there. I will eventually sit down.
March 22nd. That's the ugly. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's going to be at the Ugly Dojo headquarters.
Ugly Dojo's lovely ring announcer in the ring,
right behind the post office,
doing an absolutely great job throughout the night.
All right, you guys, if you're ready for this opening contest, let me hear you make some noise.
We're gonna get started. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started. We got to talk a little bit about this so the music's not completely copywritten. This is going to be Bobby Callahan, the Metal Mechanic, coming out, ready to rock and roll. Oh, here comes the big man to join me. He showed up finally. Mr. Z, we got to keep talking. Give me a second. I think everything will get fixed on the screen you're watching. So Bobby Callahan, the Metal Mechanic out here, rocking the only way he knows how. There we go. Everything looking pretty. Mr. Z, your thoughts going back into this night? Well, I don't know. I can't hear you over the music for some reason, so we'll have to see. Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, you're really quiet and silent. Let me. No, don't do that.
Oh, that works good.
No, you're at full volume. I don't know. So we'll check. Out comes Tim Rogan. Everything was fine before. Everything looking good. Tim Rogan coming out here. This is the first time we got to see Tim Rogan. Timmy Turlock's favorite son, Tim Rogan, here tonight. We got to see him also at CCW the very next night, which we'll have that footage up hopefully sometime next week. We will get that footage all together and up. We are going to be doing some footage tomorrow at Puppet Wars, so be ready for that. But if you're going to be at Puppet Wars or want to be at Puppet Wars, Almanac Brewery in Alameda.
Mission, but it's well worth it.
So there we go. There we go. This match about to get underway. Some great action going down. We're going to watch it there. See, we finally sat down. Don't blame us. I think we'll get up to the ring for the official introductions. Nick in the ring as the referee for this match. Nick Night Train. Here we go. The ring announcer. What? Bobby Callahan introducing himself.
Who are you?
Tim Rogan pulling out his best Ultimate Warrior impression.
Why? Don't you not the one that got like rules or something? Yeah.
So the Metal Mechanic.
I see he left the giant wrench at home.
Oh, Bobby Callahan. There's us talking in the background. We're going to try and cover up some of that. Anyway, Tim Rogan.
He's not ready.
Bobby Callahan, go at it. This is going to be fun. A solid match. Let's see how this turns out. Enjoy with us. So, yep, we got in the corner.
Step away peacefully.
Yep,
right now.
okay. Yep. We talked too much and we were right next to the camera giving commentary. I think we were having a little fun with it. And then we realized we were by the camera. So, yeah, you could hear me yabbering to Mr. Z. We're sitting right there, unfortunately. This is a great match right here. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Yep, we're still talking too much.
I think Bobby's selling stories.
Oh, don't do that. Get back to that. Here we go. Yeah, we're some great action here.
Bobby looking for
I can't believe we talked this much.
Okay, I'll be back out.
So, Bobby Callahan, Tim Rogan, doing what they do. Yep, talking way too much. We got to remember next time we're that close to camera, just to.
Jimmy's keeping Bobby down on the mat here. Bobby,
Yep. We got some great shots at this venue. This was a beautiful venue, as you can see. I'm so nice. Olay, yes, they said Olay, Mr. Z. It was a fun night. The venue was great.
Gotta play that.
So we'll see. We'll give you some rundowns after this match is over. We hope you're enjoying it. Ugly Dojo, Jackrabbit Brewery. This is Tim Rogan, Tim in the black with no shirt, Bobby, the metal mechanic, Bobby Callahan, the one giving the slaps, long hair, with the shirt on. Some nice hip toss, some nice arm drag tosses there. There's a hip toss into a pin. So this is breaking down. This is Value Wrestling. We're having fun. This was a great night of action.
Come on.
We talked a lot during this match. I didn't realize that. Now I'm listening to it back. You can hear us slightly talking off camera, doing commentary, but we weren't mic'd up to do commentary. So yeah, this is. I guess I should have plugged in the mics to this camera because that. No, that wouldn't have worked. I don't think that has a. I have to look at that camera. So. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked. I'd have to see. Oh, I got to get stuff charged up for tomorrow, too. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to leave you with Mr. Z as this match goes on.
One. In the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. The Meta Mechanic doing what he does. Bobby Callahan getting the win. Big win for Bobby, the Meta Mechanic Callahan, at Ugly Dojo Show. Over Tim Rogan. Of course, the veteran here, showing the young gun all the respect after a solid match. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was our first match of the evening. You what?
I thought that was a solid match to start the evening off with.
Oh yeah, it was a solid match, a fun match. Bobby, the Meta Mechanic Callahan, and Tim Rogan, Turlock's favorite son. It was a solid match, great opener. We hoped you enjoyed it. Hoped you liked it. We're gonna get into the next match shortly.
Yes.
Let me get it pulled up here.
Good opening contest. Here you go.
And it's going to be a fun one for sure for everybody. So let's do that.
I see you over there with your Dutch there, sir. Stop teasing the animals over here.
Hey, you have to.
Really? Will I be okay?
Maybe you'll get yours tomorrow. I'm sure. All right, let's get into the next match here. Let's share this one out. This next match is the Gator Boys, Brian Joseph and Bobby Bayou versus Lou Devereaux and Cairo Leone. And we're going to get in that match right now.
Here you guys take some notes. Get ready for some tag team action.
This is a new look for Brian Joseph and Bobby Bayou. And Bobby. As they bring the world to get to know the Gator Boys. This is where you might get the Mexican Gator someday. Anyways, here they are. Brian Joseph, Bobby Bayou, together they are now known as the Gator Boys. Coming out here Ryan Joseph giving high fives. Bobby Bayou looking like the serious muscle, not here to play around. Wants to get the business. Out here with the gator juice. We don't know what's in that bottle. They wouldn't tell us and they wouldn't share. So we'll have to see if we can ever figure out what's in the bottle that they have there that they call gator juice. Something about putting hair on your chest is all I know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we can get your hands together. You're going to see some top action here. That's the ring crew there gathering all the gear. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the dance party at the Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit Brewery show. It's time for you to get on your feet and clap your hands for Lou Boogie Woogie Man Devereaux and his tag team partner in this match having just as much fun. It is Cairo Leon. Bobby Bayou came over and messed with our sign. Don't know what was up with that, but it is what it is. So yes, there I am, my goofy looking face. Oh yes, this is where I was having a hissy fit about the turnbuckle on the opposite side of the ring, trying to get somebody to fix the turnbuckle. The turnbuckle was all messed up. Eventually it does get fixed, so it's all good. But yeah, I was having a hard time because I could see the turnbuckle. It was driving me nuts. And I'm not even OCD, but it was just one of those things that was making me go, yeah, somebody go over there and fix that. Please. But it's, yes. Lou Devereaux, Calvary Lone, the Boogie Woogie Man. I still want to see the Boogie Woogie Man versus the Boogie Man. I think that could be a lot of fun. And Boogie Woogie. Ugly Dojo, Lou Devereaux, Cairo Leon versus Bobby Bayou, Ryan Joseph, the Gator Boys.
Bobby Bayou. Together, they are the Gator Boys.
The Gator Boys.
I'll see you in here. They hail from Richmond.
Introductions got overcomplicated, or the introduction got overstomped by the stomping. And we're back to the Boogie Woogie. He getting everybody excited. It's always a fun time when you get Lou Devereaux in the ring and the Boogie Woogie Man's at work as he dances his way in the hearts of everybody. We saw him last at the Vacaville show for sure, doing the Santa dance. We've also seen him at a couple of the Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem shows. So it was great to see him here this night, teaming with the young Cairo Leon to take on the Gator Boys. I wonder if you could compare Lou Devereaux and Cairo Leon to the New Day. Since I've already made the comparison of Cairo Leon being a young Kofi Kingston. I mean, that would make Lou Devereaux a Xavier Woods, but hey.
As long as you're not comparing, right?
My question is, where's Bishop? I want to know if Bishop's going to be around when we play Bishop Dorian versus Illumide. That was a solid match. Well, thank you for being here. Join in the chat. If you see something, tell us what you like, what you don't like. There's a little bit of lag. We do apologize. We're trying to keep that down, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, why are we not in full screen mode? I don't know. There we go. Boogie Woogie want some. Get you some Boogie Woogie Woogie. Oh, yes. Great entertainment when it's Lou Devereaux in the ring.
There you go.
Call that a mistake.
Ooh, painful there. Hate seeing that. Hey, feel free to join in the chat, join in the conversation as we're watching these matches back from the Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit show last Friday. This is the Value Wrestling, and we're breaking it down. We'll give you a little bit of a review after this. Also coming up, hopefully next week, we'll have some CCW, California Championship Wrestling action. That was from last Saturday. Tomorrow, we will be busy as we head to Alameda, California, to the Almanac Brewing Company for the return in 2025 of Puppet Wars. On a night that a debt is paid, an endearing debt is paid, a long-standing debt is paid. No, only The Rock is a soul taker. But I guess that's okay because The Rock would know the soul taker because the soul taker was once played by the man known as the Godfather, Kama Mustafa, and Papa Shango. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The spoiler, tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber, Papa Shango or the Soul Taker, whatever, is going to return. Yes, there you go. That's what it's all about. I'm just joking. Don't take me seriously. Solid match back and forth between two great tag teams here. Lou Devereaux, Cairo Leone. Teaming up to take on Brian Joseph and Bobby Bayou, the Gator Boys. Gator Boys trying to put that big chomp down on this new team. Ooh, discus clothesline by Brian Joseph there. Lays out the Boogie Woogie Man. Cairo Leone trying to get everybody fired up here. Cairo Leone trying to get everybody fired up here. Seems like the sound's a little bit choppy. I mean, the video footage looks great, but sounds a little choppy. I don't know if they're hearing us. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another great match in the books. Bobby Bayou, Brian Joseph getting the big win. The Gator Boys are your winners. Brian Joseph going to get that Gator juice right there. He's going to take a big old swig. Gonna give his partner some of that Gator juice. Pour it on the boys. They just beat. But another solid, great match here. The Gator Boys, Cairo Leone, Lou Devereaux, in some great action. So we'll get back to us here. A solid match between these two young men, or these four men, I should say. Let me get that straight. But it was a solid match.
No, it was a solid match by both teams. Just Gator Boys wanted that win just a little bit more.
Yeah, no, it's a solid time there. Lots of fun. That was the second match, the big tag team match there. The Gator Boys beating Lou Devereaux and Cairo Leone. What an exciting match. What an exciting time. We're going to get ready for our next match here in just a second. We're going to get that up here. This is going to be a fun one. This would be Flyboy Andrew Cass against El Chupacabra Yes, El Chupacabra, the Mexican werewolf, in action in this very next match. It's coming up. We're going to get to it right here, right now. Let me get everything ready to go so we can watch this great match in great action as it comes up. And we're going to enjoy another great match.
Well, let's stop there. Let's get ready for our next contest.
Andrew Cass going at it here. All right. And we got Andrew Cass and the Mexican werewolf in the ring now. The Mexican werewolf coming out now. So we'll get ready for that. El Chupacabra, one of our favorite people to see. We always love seeing Chupi, and we're going to get to see Chupi a lot in March. I know Chupi we're going to see at SPW. Chupi we're going to see at Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem Show, and then we're going to see him at Realm of Warriors. We get a double dose of Chupi. We get to see Chupi in action twice in one day. And you can too. You could pull a time cop. I mean, something like that. You can see Chupi in action twice in one day. On March 22nd, you can come out to First Ugly Dojo's Matinee Mayhem Show at 12 p.m. at 2122 X Street in Sacramento, right behind the post office and the Pancake Circus there in Sacramento, right off of Broadway. So you can see him there. And then you can come down to the Glodite Grape Festival Fairgrounds and see Chupacabra one more time at Rebel Warrior Championship Wrestling. Andrew Cass getting the introduction. Oh, we chatted.
His opponent. Hails from the Mexican Fanland. He weighs in tonight at 3 1/4.
The referee in this match, T-Bone Talon Adair. T-Bone, the referee. What a fun time. What a fun time. Yeah, you can hear us. We are chatting Chupi. We're not marks, not at all.
Not at all.
T-Bone's selling this. I love it.
You gotta look stupid first. You gotta put the Chupi first. Yeah.
Such great stuff here.
Go.
Chupi offering a handshake. Choopy, always entertaining to see. Choopy, always fun to see. We loved seeing Choopy in action. The El Chupacabra, the Mexican werewolf. Always a fun watch. Choopy had a lot of love over in the corner near us. They didn't want Choopy to go down. There were some big Choopy fans in the audience. Here I am again with my phone. I've got to get right in the middle of the camera, but that's okay. It's not going to take away from the match at all. Mine. Choopy. Gotta love Choopy. Crowd getting fired up. It was a great crowd at this place. Packed out house. Standing room in the back. People were loving it. Jack Rabbit Brewery, a beautiful place, a nice place. If you're looking for a nice brewery in West Sac, check out Jack Rabbit Brewery. They have a lot of stuff going on. It looked like they had some different nights of different things going down. I think they had a food truck outside. The only complaint about the food truck we had, it was so-called a taco truck that did not serve tacos. I don't know where somebody dropped the ball there, but other than that, it was a nice place. Beautiful place, well lit, just a fun place. If you're looking for a nice brewery to check out some good flavors, someday maybe we'll get the chance to try some of their beers, but we'll have to wait for a chance and an opportunity for that. Yeah. We're not marks. That's not ass chatting for Choopy 2. Nope, not at all. Mr. Z knows the chop of a choop. Yes, Mr. Z has felt the choppy chop of El Chupacabra. Who's next? Well, tomorrow night is next.
Like I said, you're gonna be helping me out of the building.
Maybe somebody needs to call Mark Calloway and have him come out and join us for tomorrow night. So when it's done and over, your soul has somewhere safe to go. T-Bone. Gotta love T-Bone selling this stuff. So great. Thank you for joining us. Jump in the chat if you have anything to say. What's up, Johnny Robinson? Thank you for being here. Hope you're enjoying this action. This came from the Ugly Dojo Jack Rabbit Brewery show. Thank you for dropping the love in the hat in the chat. Sometimes takes us a second to see it. I only got like several screens in my face. There's great action here. Andrew Cass, the Flyboy, El Chupacabra, the Mexican werewolf. Get in on. Some great action here, ladies and gentlemen. This was a fun match. It was a fast-paced match at times. Solid match between these two. There goes the Choopy chance. Choopy loved so very much this night. Here comes Shoopy. Shoopy setting up for something. And there you go. There is the end of that match with, I guess, a Mexican destroyer. We just changed the names to fit whoever it fits. El Chupacabra with the big win over Flyboy Andrew Cass. If you want to catch more of El Chupacabra, March 22nd is going to be a great day to do that. Double action. Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem Show. Rumble Warriors Championship Wrestling, Lodi, California. Also, it looks like he will be at SPW on March 16th. And yet, they are not like us. And ladies and gentlemen, there is none like El Chupacabra. There is nobody like him. He is truly one of a kind. Oops, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have plenty of matches to come. That's just a handful of the great matches we had. Bobby Callahan, the Mental Mechanic, and Tim Rogan started it off. Gator Boys versus Lo Devereaux and Cairo Leon. And then, of course, the Flyboy Andrew Cass and Chupi El Chupacabra tying it up there in that last match. Solid stuff. And what did you say the name of that finishing maneuver was?
Adios MF.
Oh, the Adios MF.
That,
Adios,
yeah.
mother. Yeah. Solid stuff. Now we're going to transfer from an Andrew Cass, a high-flying with El Chupacabra, into a hard-hitting big boy match. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring you Drake Frost versus Travis Alexander here. This was a hard-hitting match. It felt painful just watching this match live. If you were there, you felt it when the thunder in this ring hit. So we're going to get ready to share this match with you. We hope you enjoy it. It was fun. We had fun. We hope you're enjoying this. Break it down. We're going to talk some more after this match, and we'll continue. We got a couple more matches to go. It's going to be a solid. Stick with us. Stay tuned. It's going to be a longer show than normal because we got a couple matches to get through, but it's going to be enjoyable. So let's get this next match underway and underwear.
there we go. There we go.
Don't forget to stop by the merch table. You guys can get yourself some Chupacabra gear.
Yes, Troopy always selling some great gear, along with several other of the talents there that night.
Dojo. All right, if you guys are ready for this next contest, let me hear you make some noise.
Here we go. This is gonna be a solid match right here. Travis Alexander and Drake Frost. Here we go. We're just waiting for him to make his entrance, make his appearance felt. Here we go. Travis Alexander here in the house. Giving some high fives to the fans as he makes his way out for this big match. Travis Alexander was ready for this challenge, I think. I don't know if he was. It's a big mountain. It's going to be a big old hammock about to step in the ring with Travis Alexander. I have to say, I wonder if Travis Alexander bit off a little more than he could chew. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to put your hands together. Yes. Out of the Nubukai Gon Dojo, a member of the Honor Society, the Beast, the Hoss of Hoss Island, the King of Hoss Island, the one and only Drake Frost. Are you still with me, Mr. Z, or did you go night-night? I don't know what is going on. We'll see what happens. I may be flying solo at the moment.
Scheduled for one time. With a 15-minute time limit. Official for this round is Nick.
We'll see.
Introducing first, standing in the corner 2 minutes. He hails from your girl's back. California. 6 feet tall, 200 pounds. He's the top shot.
All right, Mr. Z's rejoined us. That's good to see. Yep, that was the lost phone that somebody brought us. Drake Frost is a big old boy. I don't know how anybody can stand in the ring across him. I mean, maybe El Uno Supremo one day. He called him Shrek. I don't think that helped this case. Travis Alexander calling Drake Frost Shrek. I don't think that helped him out. Welcome to the show, everybody. It's Value Wrestling. This is the Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit Show. I hope you're enjoying it. Nice spinning elbows there. Travis Alexander with Drake Frost in that corner. Solid match here. We got a couple more matches to go, so stay with us. Yep. I can kind of hear you. Whoa, don't do that. Let's get back
Kind
here.
of here.
There we go. Now I can hear you.
Now we go. All right, there we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Value Wrestling. We are doing a break it down. We are showing you all the wonderful matches from the Jackrabbit Brewery show, brought to you by Ugly Dojo.
We got a mix on the
Yes, Nick Night Train, the referee. Sorry, my big dumb butt's in the way of the camera. There I go. I'm going to sit down. Nope, I'm just going to bend over because that was a painful. That one hurt. That hurt me hearing that big slam.
No, this match is truly something of the definition of a big man hard.
Yeah, no, this was too big. This was a big man and a man trying to make his name, and it was a hard-hitting, solid match from bell to bell.
You think anyone you got something to prove. If you're a big man like you got something to prove. Can you overpower and outsmart the much more bigger man?
And Travis Alexander was doing everything to chop down that big tree that is the big hoss. And again, sometimes we're a little biased, and yes, we love our buddy, Big Frosty. Always love to see him in action. And this is a great match right here.
Fans are firmly behind Frost.
Yes, very much so. It's going to be a fun time. Hey, Bishop, I think you need to be alert and be around. Bishop Dorian, the final chapter. I believe your match will be next with Illumide.
That one, I think the fans are right there going to be.
This is a hard-hitting, action-packed match, but that match was amazing. All these matches from top to bottom. This card was a solid card. One of the best shows we've seen. Really setting the standard for 2025. SPW is giving us some great action, but this was just a solid card. It was something special. Travis Alexander doing everything to take down that big tree. Take down that big redwood. Take down that giant sequoia.
How's he on? Makes my surprise. In our case, reminds me how much of a fan we are of our
Hell, Frosty's just an amazing talent. We love Frosty. We know that the house that Haas built had to be built out of them giant sequoias that only grow here in California. You know, that's the only type of material that would have been built for a house of Haas, or Big Haas here. Travis Alexander didn't like that move, and then got himself almost to the choke slam, then tried to wear down the big man, trying to lock in that arm bar. But paid for it right there. That had to hurt. That did not look like fun. And that was the end. Ladies and gentlemen, picking up another big victory. Frosty. Big Drake Frost. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, what a fun time. What a great match. You can see I was excited. I can't hide my love for Frost. We've worked a lot with Frost. Frost has always showed us a lot of love. And here he goes, dumping out the loser out of the ring. Yeah. Telling the ref to get back in there and raise his hand. Preston Price over here. Checking on the man playing the role of security. Do not call him Prince, because he is not a prince. He is surely a king, Preston Price. He is absolutely priceless. Get to know this man. Get to know this name, because he's sure to be somebody you're going to see making a big splash very, very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, that was a great match. Travis Alexander, Drake Frost. A solid match. I don't know what to say. It was a fun match, a great match. We got to see our boy Drake Frost, and we got to see Travis Alexander in action.
I mean, like I said, even for a big man like Frost, someone's Frost, his size.
How we doing tonight, Sacramento?
Scary fast in the ring still. I'd sure as hell not want to be in the vicinity of anything that man has, because it looks like it's coming to hurt you.
No, that is surely for truth's sake a fact. And that's all we can say about that as we get everything ready for the next match. And unfortunately, I was wrong. It is not the Bishop Dorian versus the Dark Fox and Illumide match. Next match is going to be Who Rules? Well, Jules Raphael says he rules. And he is going to take on NorCal legend. California legend, West Coast legend, California Pro Wrestling or California Wrestling Hall of Famer, and future guest. As soon as we can get a date and a time and a place and get all those things put together in a pretty package, we're gonna have this man right here on this show. He's gonna join the likes of the Illumide, AJ Kirsch, JD Bishop, the Big Ugly himself. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the legend El Flaco Loco.
Definitely.
And I know Mr. C is excited, more than excited.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a fun party
Oh,
for
yeah.
him. I don't know if he's going to have any questions, if he's just going to sit there in awe and watch the bantering back and forth, but I know he'll be there. He'll be excited to watch it all go down. I don't know if he'll be mesmerized, but I mean, it's been fun to see El Flaco Loco in action. We here at the Value Wrestling love El Flaco Loco. Flaco Loco has shown us so much love back. Me and him have a kinship for Roots of Fighting gear. So in that interview, I'm sure we're going to talk about a lot of that stuff too, and just a lot of the other great stuff that goes down. We can't wait to get El Flaco Loco on the channel for a real deep dive interview, so everybody can get to know. If you don't know, well, then you should know who El Flaco Loco is, and we're going to help you get to know him. If you don't, or just if you're a big fan of El Flaco Loco, this could be an opportunity to get to know him better.
Oh yeah, no, definitely being able to finally, getting to be able to sit and listen. I'm pretty sure this man has a plethora of stories that he wants to talk about, and I mean, just a lot of even knowledge. Definitely a lot of knowledge from this man too. And I mean, it's good to see the younger generation that's coming up get that knowledge from this man.
No, it's going to be a great time. Can't wait to see it. But let's get to that match. El Flaco Loco versus who rules? Jules rules.
How are we doing tonight, Sacramento? You guys enjoying it? Get ready for the next contest.
Still standing there. Got excited. I know Mr. C was standing with me. You just got to get on your feet when El Flaco Loco is about to come out. Of course, up first. Who rules? Well, tonight, Jules Raphael did not rule. And if you thought there was a lot of love for El Chupacabra on this night, let me tell you, there was so much love for El Flaco Loco Arriba. Yeah, there's no real way to roll El Flaco Loco. I guess I just did it. You can roll your R's, but I guess I just rolled my L's with El Flaco Loco. Uno Supremo is going to have to come up with some similar something. It's got to have a heavy beat in the beginning, but then you get into this Spanish, You almost need a Spanish version of the Ric Flair music. Something where it's like boom, 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 and then trumpet, and then right into something, Ladies and gentlemen, it's always fun, always exciting to see El Flaco Loco in action. There you hear it, the chants for Flaco, 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 Flaco. El Flaco Loco ready to get down. Look up the ring.
With the 15-minute time limit, your mission for this bout is time. Introducing first, fighting down the corner to my right. He hails from Fairfield, California. And tonight at Wednesday.
You got some love there from El Flaco Loco. Flaco reaching out to say hi.
California. Uruguaya in the state of Texas, Mexico. Wrestling Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, this is El Flaco.
Well, fun fact. What was the Hall of Fame? Your favorite. Thanks.
Ooh.
Whoever the fan is, I mean, that's been a very.
Jules Raphael getting legend after legend, too, because at the next Matinee Mayhem show on March 22nd, he's going to step in the ring with El Chupacabra. Maybe I need to do something definitely original.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe I should become El Senor, and I can put together the great stable. I just got to talk to a couple of names, starting with El Uno Supremo. And in the stable, we'll add in El Chupacabra and El Flaco Loco. Now talk about a stable there. What would I be? The El Senor Gringo or El Gringo Senor? That would be a lot of fun. I guess I'm going to work myself into a managerial position someday. Big question will be after this match is, do we ask El Flaco Loco to join the Choppy Choppy Hall of Fame? Can't hear you.
I said maybe we should.
Maybe we'll have to make that one happen. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a fun time. It's Break It Down. It's the value of wrestling. We're bringing you the great matches from Ugly Dojo's Jackrabbit Brewery show. Jackrabbit Brewery, located in West Sacramento off of Terminal Street. Beautiful place, beautiful venue. Lots of fun. As you can see, a full house. Sorry that I'm standing in some of these camera shots, but next time we know to reposition the camera and do some different things. Fun night this was. Flaco Loco and Jules Raphael in his match right here. Giving us a solid match. Thank you for joining us. Say what you need to say in the chat. Tell us what you think of any of these matches. Were you at the show? Are you happy to see this match? Or these matches? We still got more to go. Bishop, don't go anywhere. The final chapter. Your match is coming up next. We're not marks. I'm not biased. Nope, not at all. Woo! Jules Raphael saying he's the legend now. There was a young fan in the crowd that let the whole world know how she felt. El Flaco Loco taking out Jules Raphael right here. El Flaco Loco seeing the young fan that is a big supporter of El Flaco Loco. And here we go. He's going to tie him up right here. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, your winner. El Flaco Loco. Ladies and gentlemen, El Flaco Loco out here. So much love for El Flaco Loco. So much love for El Flaco Loco. We cannot deny the truth of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another match down. El Flaco Loco and Jules Raphael in a solid match there.
Yes, no, that was a great match. Great match. Way to test testing the will of a younger Jules Raphael.
Yes, no, it's going to be great. Can't wait to see El Flaco Loco in action again. And Jules Raphael on the March 22nd Matinee Mayhem show will be dancing with El Chupacabra. And not only that, starting in April, the demand is so high, we're going to see 2 Matinee Mayhem shows each and every month going forward. So it's going to be busy at the Ugly Dojo. I wonder when those 2 are going to take place. Hopefully it's not during when we're at the WrestleMania. But hey, WrestleMania weekend for Las Vegas, and one thing, but we always love going to the Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem shows. We're going to have to see March being busy, April being busy. We're booked up into May, ladies and gentlemen. We're getting bookings in May. We're going to have a busy weekend the 17th and 18th of May. We know May 10th is a busy day because Lodi Comic-Con returns to Lodi, California. It's a great festival. SPW will be doing a show there. And, of course, they're also going to be doing a show up in Auburn on that same day, double shows. Then the very next weekend, we start with the Chupacabra El Reno, the Nevada Hood Slam and SPW show. So, I mean, we're booked up. April is getting hot and heavy as we're going to be at WrestleMania weekend. We're going to be, well, we won't be necessarily at WrestleMania, but we're going to be in the area for WrestleMania weekend. We're going to be catching WrestleCon, the WWE World Experience there, and hopefully a lot of the other great action because we know a lot of people are going to be there, and we're so excited for that in March. Again, the 22nd, double book, March 16th, SPW show, March 1st, tomorrow, Puppet Wars, Alameda, California, Almanac. We're starting March off hot. I don't know if March will be the last March for Mr. Z, if it'll be the last first of any month he sees. But we're gonna have a fun time. Somebody better have Mark Calloway on speed dial. Hey, Taker? Yeah, I got something for you. Let's get back into Let's get back into some of this great action. We have the match here of Illumide and the final chapter, Bishop Dorian, coming at you, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get ready for that one. We hope you're enjoying this. It's been lots of fun. Let's get on here.
All right, Sacramento. Don't forget to stop by the merch table. I know Papa Loco has some merch up there.
So this is gonna be a great match. Bishop, where are you at? Are you ready for your match? This is a great match. This was a lot of fun. We love the final chapter, Bishop Dorian. So much love and respect for the young man. He is definitely the future, a long future. But this man right here is the current future. Why he's not signed somewhere, we don't know. But ladies and gentlemen, a part of the appeal, the Supreme Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion for well over 500 days, cusping on the day 600 days. He is the Obsidian Adonis. He is the Dark Fox. He is Illumide. Illumide. No, we're not showing. No, you don't got to worry about doing your taxes right now. We're here celebrating Illumide, member of the appeal, the SPW heavyweight champion, a man that is everywhere and anywhere from WCWF to PCW to everywhere in between. I'd love to see this man in Las Vegas WrestleMania weekend doing his thing. Maybe somebody will finally see him and understand just why they need this man signed, sealed, and delivered. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes. The young man who recently stole his dad's theme music. But that was at East Bay, not here, but here you are. The final chapter. The young blood. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the final chapter. Bishop Dorian. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit, your official for this bout is Bree Montoya. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my right. He hails from London, England, by the way of Nigeria. He weighs in tonight at 227 pounds. He's your VOW champion, El Indian Adonis, Duck Fox. Hello, my friend.
We are marks.
Standing in the corner to my left. He hails from West Sacramento, California.
West Sacramento zone.
Bishop.
And ladies and gentlemen, unannounced to us, here in a moment, a special moment took place. Here we go. Everybody quiet, as the champ is about to talk. Yeah, I said that there too.
Yeah.
Y'all want him to whoop my ass. Alright, well, since we're in what your hometown, home area, whatever the hell you call this place, I'm gonna do you a song. No, not gonna. What I'm gonna do is do what your daddy should have done to discipline your life. I'll also do you a song. These people seem to like you. They seem to be on your side. So, you know what? You want to shot at this? Huh? You want this? You want this? You don't want my... Stop people out you. You get a this is now for the NJPW championship, ladies and gentlemen.
And this would just be the first of 3 title matches of the night. And somehow they wound up on our table. We got to be up close and personal with 3 beautiful titles. It was a amazing thing. Lumide definitely does not suck. Sorry.
Very humble.
Bishop and Illumide.
That's all we're getting, man. Come on.
Bishop loved, hometown boy. Are you here, Bishop? Are you going to join us for this match? You're going to talk us through what you were feeling, thinking, what emotions were going through you, standing in the ring.
Come on. You ain't gonna do nothing. You know what? Try something different. Come on. Come on. Get in there, baby. Yes. Ah. Ah.
Love the chap here. Solid stuff here. The champ and the air he can get on some of these moves is incredible. Hey, this is Value Wrestling. This is the Ugly Dojo show from the Jackrabbit Brewery from February 21st, last Friday. We thank you for being here. We thank you for enjoying this. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Ring the bell for notifications and make sure you're subscribed to the Value Wrestling so we can bring you more great action like this. This is Break It Down. We're breaking down as we show you some of the great matches from the Ugly Dojo show in West Sac, the Jackrabbit Brewery. Soon we'll be bringing you some great matches from CCW, California Championship Wrestling. We got to put that together, and we will sit here and we will watch them, and we will talk about them some more. And, of course, tomorrow we're going to Puppet Wars. Hopefully we'll get to bring you some great action from Puppet Wars so we can really show you all what is going on in the world of independent wrestling. But comment, join the conversation, tell us what you think. Still like to hear from Bishop on how he was feeling this night, what he was feeling while he was standing in the ring, especially since he got an unannounced title shot.
That's all I need with you.
Yeah, missing that big splash. Corey gonna capitalize. Sorry I ruined this one a little bit, folks. I couldn't sit down. I'm always excited when I see Illuminate in the ring. I love Bishop. He's a talented young kid. Can't wait to see what he's gonna do. And that is a goodbye and a good night. Signed, sealed, deliver. 1, 2, 3. Your winner and still the SPW Heavyweight Champion, the Obsidian Adonis, the Dart Fox, Alawade. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, wee. Ooh la la, wee. Yeah, ooh la la, wee. Ooh la la, wee. La la, wee. Ladies and gentlemen, we may be representing these boys down in Las Vegas. Can't deny that. I'm sorry. I can't say anything bad about this man. He may not win the way everybody likes him to, but I mean, this is talent. This is amazing talent. Oh. He is a master of his craft. And it's always fun to see him in action, ladies and gentlemen. The Dart Fox, the Obsidian Adonis, Illuminate. I can't tell you anything that is not already there for you to know. Yeah. No, I'll support this man. I mean, I have more than respect. This man is oozing charisma. This man is something special. You may not like the way he always wins. You may not like the way he always gets over. But it is what it is. East Bay Pro Wrestling. What's this that we send? East Bay Pro Wrestling on Saturday, March 8th. So next Saturday in Pacheco, it's going to be a TLC match for the East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles. That is going to be something special. It is going to be a table ladder chair match when the IDK, Aiden Andrews and Bryce Kuza defend their East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles against Mohawk, Mo Dice, and TJ Hawk against the NGA of OC Hayes and the Bad Boy Boyster Grand in a TLC match. March 8th, next Saturday, ladies and gentlemen. Solid stuff there. cannot say enough about that. And that's a good lead way into what's coming up next. Perfect timing for that. We're going to get into that here. But ladies and gentlemen, Illuminate, and nothing. I will not take away anything from the final chapter. Bishop Dorian. Bishop Dorian is a great young man, very talented. He comes from a solid bloodline of wrestling. Bishop Dorian has a very, very, very bright future ahead of him. But the Obsidian Adonis, the Dart Fox Illuminate, is the now future. I mean, why he's not WWE ID'd, I don't know. I mean, why he's not signed somewhere doing this on a bigger, grander stage. Not that I really want to see him go. I mean, I know I have to sit in a foxhole with a lot of the same guys, top to bottom. I could list them all. Even Ugly says he doesn't want to see him go. We want to see him go, but we don't want to see him go. We want him to be on that bigger stage, but we don't want to lose him because we know how great he is and what an amazing talent he is. And this is going to be a guy like a Timothy Thatcher that we can't wait to see go to the big time and come back and do what he does. We can't wait to support this man. If this man gets signed by AEW, then I have to go to an AEW show.
Yeah, well, that's hands down. We have to go. There's no debate on that one.
No, there isn't. I mean, that this man is the talent. He is the future. I can't wait to see what this man's going to do. How much longer is he going to hold on to the SPW title? I don't know. He's got 3 big names in Guaparupe, the Punjabi Lion, Shima, and the Metal Mechanic Bobby Callahan, looking to dethrone him at Once Supreme Night, the 25th anniversary show, April 27th. SPW, Supreme Pro Wrestling, 25 years of history. Hopefully we can sit down and go over some of that history before that happens, before that big show comes at you. We got to get something for that. What a fun time. What a great time. But ladies and gentlemen, Jackrabbit Brewery, Ugly Dojo, the show ain't over. We just talked about the East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, ADK, Aiden Andrew, and Bryce Kuza. They're going to be defending those titles next Saturday against those Mohawk and the Bad Boy and that team coming up in a TLC match. But on this night, ADK defended the titles against Ugly Dojo, Big Ugly himself, JD Bishop, teaming up with Salem Ellison in a tag team match. And ADK came this close to losing those tag team titles. Let's watch this match. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready and get right into it. This was a solid match. I hope you enjoy it as much as we did.
How are we feeling tonight, Sacramento? How are we feeling tonight, pro wrestling fans? You guys all got your drinks? You guys are all hydrated? All right, here we go. Let's get ready for this next contest.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, out first, coming to the ring, gonna make their presence felt well, proud, and knowledgeable. The one, the only, the East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Aiden Andrew, Bryce Kuza, ADK, the all-gay crew. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, solid tag team. This was a fun night. This was a fun tag team match. I can't wait to see this go down. ADK, there was a maneuver here that I know Big Ugly's posted all over the internet. If you're following him on Facebook, Instagram, even on YouTube, he has made sure this video has made its rounds, and it was a great shot. It was a solid shot. Can't wait to see more of it. Here you go, your East Bay Tag Team Champions, Bryce Kuza, Aiden Andrews, All Day Crew, ADK. This is a great time, a great match. These young men are definitely looking at a very bright future, and they're definitely making a presence felt in 2025. This is just the beginning of their 2025. All right. Bryce Guzza giving out through the fans what they deserve as we wait for the arrival of the Ugly Dojo. Dallin Ellison and Big Ugly J.D. Bishop. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ugly Dojo, the family tree, is a strong tree. I mean, this is like an oak tree. If you think the Samoan dynasty, the family tree there is a tree, well, I'm telling you, right here, the Big Ugly family tree might be a little ugly, but it's deeply rooted and a tree that's not easy to take down. Talon is your referee for this match. T-Bone Talon. Make sure you pay attention to all the details of this match because this is going to be an interesting one for sure. We won't give it the spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, stick with us. Drop your comments in the chat. Let's have fun.
Standing in the corner to my right.
We got 2 more matches after this. We didn't get one match. One match we couldn't get, but that's okay. We got 2 more to show you.
The team of Bryce Guzza and Aiden Andrews. They are the team champions. This is ADK as the all-time crew. Here comes, standing in the corner to the left. They hail from West Sacramento, California. 436 pounds, the team of Salem Ellison and the Big Ugly J.D. Bishop.
Yes, the Ugly Dojo in the house. ADK don't know what they're doing, don't know what they're getting into here. Can the all-day crew take down the Ugly Dojo? Here's some more tag team gold. We got to get up and close with these tag team titles. We got to be up real close and personal with these tag team titles. And it can only make a person hungry for some gold. Speaking of gold, there may be gold coming to this channel very soon. I don't know. Anything can happen. This match already fallen to the outside. That's that big wedgie J.D. Bishop gave Bryce Guzza. Very old school. And there we go. The match is official. The bell is rung. Beautiful clothesline. These young boys are talented. Very, very talented. Don't take them lightly. Don't sleep on ADK. Could be something you could regret. Lots of love for Ugly here in West Sacramento. Of course, Ugly Dojo is all hometown heroes when it comes to West Sacramento. The favorite children of West Sacramento. Thank you, everybody who's joining us tonight. This is the Value Wrestling. This is your Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit Brewery show. This is Break It Down. We're talking over these matches. We're discussing everything. Feel free to jump into the discussion. Talk with us. In the ring currently, Big Ugly JD Bishop and Aiden Andrew. This is the Ugly Dojo versus ADK, the all-day crew for the East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles. It was an exciting time as we talked with Big Ugly afterwards, saying it was awesome to see East Bay Pro Wrestling letting the ADK defend their tag team titles on this Ugly Dojo show here at the Jackrabbit Brewery in West Sacramento. Not loving the ref, but that's okay. The fans can chew out a ref, just not the ring announcer. We'll talk more about that in the future. We hope you're enjoying all this great content right here. Solid matches, solid fun, lots of fun. Solid tag right there. Here comes Salem in the ring with Aiden Andrew. Uh-oh. The ref just got squashed. And that big moment right there, Salem taking out the referee in the corner. The ref down for the count. Here go for a pinfall. We need a new ref. We're up to 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes a new referee, but Bryce Kuza in to save the day. That was the opportunity the Ugly Dojo needed to take those tag team titles. Unfortunately, the ref was out. But we finally got a new ref in. Here we go. Bryce Kuza up. Aiden Andrew in the corner. And here we go. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. This is beautiful. One, two, three. There's the end of your match, ladies and gentlemen. New tag team champions. New East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Big Ugly JD Bishop. Salem Ellison. The Ugly Dojo. And here comes the music. The winners have been proclaimed. What an awesome time. The Ugly Dojo is shortly going to feel like the Rockers. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, except the rope didn't break. But they are getting stripped of the titles as the original referee, T-Bone, is saying no. He is calling the first referee. He has disqualified the Ugly Dojo, allowing the ADK, Bryce Cruz and Aiden Andrew, to retain the titles. Much like the Rockers, when they faced the Hart Foundation, except that match, they had a broken rope and they just got rid of it. But I would say Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, the Rockers, would know how Ugly and Salem felt on this very night. They thought they had won those tag team titles, only to have them stripped away. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the All Day Crew are still your East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions. Will they survive March 8th, next Saturday, Pacheco, California, East Bay Pro Wrestling in TLC? Let's go back up to the ring.
Excuse me for the little ones, but that was horse shit. You know, I have a lot of respect for those kids stepping up and putting their titles on the line. But after tonight, I've had just enough. And if you think that the big ugly J.D. Bishop, Sam Nelson, the rest of the dojo ain't coming for those titles again and stepping over ADK, then not only are you crazy, you must be stupid.
The great catch line of the family tree.
That is definitely the family tree catch line.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, another great match. The East Bay Pro Wrestling Tag Team titles on the line.
Big time. I got some breaking news here. If you want me to mention it real quick before we get on with the show here.
What is it?
TWF just announced a Sacktown street fight. Daniel Torch and the Super Mex Hernandez.
I seen that earlier today. Super Mex Hernandez coming to California to take on Daniel Torch. That should be a fun time. TWF, Total Wrestling Federation in Sacramento. That is coming up. What's the date on that?
The date on that one is Saturday, April 5th at the Colonial Theater in Sacramento.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you're looking for something to do on that date, that's going to be a fun time. So check that out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 more matches to go from the Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit Brewery show. We got 2 more matches on here. There was technically 3 matches. Unfortunately, in the main event, the Ugly Dojo heavyweight title, Surza versus Scoot Robertson match didn't get recorded. You got lost. I don't know what happened, but hey, tell me, man. It's always a work in progress. We got you some great matches. This has been a great show. It's a solid show. 2 more matches. We're gonna wrap this up quickly. Tomorrow we got a busy day. We're headed over to Alameda, California for Puppet Wars as Puppet Wars returns in 2025.
Yes.
So let's get to the next match here. And let's pull this up and get everything ready to go. Let's see here. Are we there? Where is it? There it is. This is the match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. A solid match. Maybe not the match of the night. I shouldn't say that so easily. But this is a great matchup. This is going to be Atomic Reyes versus Miko Alana. Let's get into this match right here, right now. Give me 1 second. Lots of screens. Okay, there you go. Damn it, quit doing that. There we go. So Atomic Reyes here in the ring. She is waiting on her competitor, Miko Alana.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. For the 15-minute time limit, your official for this bout is the Bree Montoya. Introducing first, standing in the corner behind you, she hails from Reno, Nevada. This is the Atomic Brewery. And her opponent, standing directly in front of me, she hails from Hayward, California. This is Mika Alana.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. This is Value Wrestling. This is Atomic Reyes and Miko Alana. Atomic Reyes, the one in the ring. Miko Alana on the outside. Now inside. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fun match this was. These two young ladies really bringing it, showing what they're capable of. No doubt about it. Some great matches here. Nice roll up there. Been a fun show, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark here on the Value Wrestling with the breakdown of the Ugly Dojo Jackrabbit Brewery show. We have one more match after this. It's a fun match. Can't wait to get that one on. It's one where the fans were definitely alive for. We even marked out, so. Fans definitely behind Miko in this match. There we go. Got her up high. Nope. Reversal. Solid match here between these two young ladies here. Making it happen. Making it exciting. And here we go. Nope, out of it. There we go. Nope. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. This is Value Wrestling. We enjoy that you've been watching. Jump in the chat. We got one more match after this right here on Break It Down. Ugly Dojo, Jackrabbit Brewery show from February 21st, 2025. In case you were watching this down the road sometime. Ugly Dojo definitely be returning to the Jackrabbit Brewery in the future. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Atomic Reyes getting Miko Alana to tap out right there. Solid, fun match. Good match. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. Atomic Reyes and Miko Alana getting it on in that match together. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. We do have one more match to go. We're going to get into this. This was a fun match. Unfortunately, the main event match, the title match between Sherja and Scoot Robertson did not get on video, so we do apologize for that. Hopefully we'll be good. But, I mean, we've gotten you some great solid matches. We got 2 hours of wrestling here. We've been talking about it. Can't wait to see Ugly Dojo return to the Jackrabbit Brewery. Ugly Dojo, of course, got a Matinee Mayhem show going on March 22nd. And possibly a show late in March back in Vallejo. We're going to wait and see what happens there for that big announcement. We also know that Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhems are going to start doing them twice a month beginning in April. The demand's there. The people want to come out and wrestle. all this talent wants to get in front of all you and wrestle and get some reps in. So we're going to be seeing more of that. But the match that I know Mr. Z was more than excited about, an old friend, quote unquote, in Joe the Soul taking on Sir Samurai. And Mr. Z was more than marking out to see Joe the Soul return to ring action.
Just that, it's the history behind it, teacher versus student. I mean, that was the whole point that I enjoyed this match.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this one up here so we can get into it and get it going. Whoops, no. Okay, yeah, there we go. Live, we're going to get this going. We're going to open this up just like that. Beautiful, beautiful. We're going to do this and get that and get that. Oh, I may have jumped the gun here.
Enjoy yourself tonight. Before we get into our semi-main event action, don't forget
There we
to mark your
go.
calendars for our next event. It's going to happen on March 22nd. So don't forget to add us on social media. We have YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Ugly Dojo, get ready. Returning for Matinee Mayhem.
Semi-main event action.
Mr. Z will hopefully return to join us here in a second. Don't go anywhere. Don't leave us. We're about to see Joe the Soul versus Sir Samurai. And of course, out first, the man himself, as Mr. Z said, the teacher, Sir Samurai. And there's Mr. Z. He's back in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Samurai here. He is happy to be here. So happy that he blew the lid off the trash can somehow with his Jedi mind powers.
Yeah.
So he's here, ready for some great action. And this teacher versus student, this moment, what a great match, what a great time. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is where the crowd pop and came alive. If you were there, you were singing along. If you weren't there, I don't know what to tell you. And the music's hitting again, ladies and gentlemen. If you know, you know. If you don't know, I don't know what to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, Joe the Soul is here. And everybody, we want to talk about my own worst enemy. You did about the things I said. Now I was drunk. Oh, yeah. Everybody knows. It's hard to not want to sing along with the song. I know we did the whole time. And I'm just trying to keep us from getting copywritten. Please tell me
I know.
why.
Maybe if you didn't sing it, it won't be copyrighted. I will.
Last night, with my clothes on. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, window and I, you know. Yes, here we go. Everybody having fun. It was a great song. Sir Samurai was not happy about it, that everybody was singing along. Nope, there we go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. With a 15-minute time limit, your question for this bout is introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, this will be our last match, so please enjoy it.
He's been trying at 220 pounds, but he's working on it. He's representing Mississippi. This is
Like here, have the money.
Samurai. Standing in the corner, 2 minutes. He's hailing from the 90s. He's 230 pounds. He's totally rad.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be fun. It's going to be some great action. We can't wait to see this all come together. What a great time. Joe the Soul, Sir Samurai in action next.
There were no dinosaurs, right? You're an idiot. You see
Yeah. All right. We're going to get into action here. These people having lots of fun. Sir Samurai, Joe DeSoul.
Write that down. Write it down. Write it down.
Here we go. Action's about to begin and the bell rings. Here we go.
I'm sorry, that's
Here we go. Some great wrestling action eventually going to take place here in this match. There we go. All right, here we go. All the fun and antics are over now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is VOW Wrestling. This is the Ugly Dojo show for the Jackrabbit Brewery on February 21st, last Friday. We're bringing you all the action right here. We hope you're enjoying it. We hope you're having fun. This is going to be a fun time. We have some action from California Championship Wrestling to come up soon. We're going to get that posted. And tomorrow we're headed to Puppet Wars in Alameda, California at the Almanac Brewing Company. So if you want to see some great wrestling action tomorrow, come on out. Puppet Wars returns in 2025. Alameda, California, Almanac Brewery. Stat card. You're going to get to see Sir Samurai and Drake Frost on that show. That is definitely going to happen. Ladies and gentlemen. Puppet Wars is going to be a solid show. Tomorrow night, Mighty Myra going to be there. Bad Boy Boys of the Grand taking on Dave Reckoning, taking on Eddie Severo and Midas Creed. The Stoner Brothers taking on the Creeks Fighting Collective. Anton Voorhees taking on Guapo Lupe. Matt Carlos taking on Christina Von Erie, taking on the Flying Lion Marcus Lewis. And of course, the Honor Society in action. Drake Frost, Sir Samurai against a mystery team. We're going to have to wait and see. Unfortunately, Truex, the side piece himself, is on a vacation. Will we see the puppet master himself in action on this show? Who knows? This is a solid
Now,
show.
if he's,
There's a jacket.
I was gonna say, if he's there tomorrow, I mean, hiding, what's gonna happen?
I'm just going to throw you in front of it all. So whatever comes my way, you're just going to have to take and eat it. Welcome to the party.
I get paid enough for this.
Who said anything about getting paid? You signed up for this contract. No, go full well what this is all about.
Well, your bodyguard was not one of the things I signed up for.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm Enjo. You're big Kaz, and yeah, everybody over there is SAWFT soft. And we know the challenge has been laid out there too by Big Ugly, that the Stoner Brothers have to bring it bigger, badder, and louder than him. But you know Ugly's going to be there tomorrow, so he's going to make sure it happens right.
No, I know. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone gets a kick out of doing this as much as we do.
Yes.
This is all happening.
It's going to be a fun time tomorrow. Puppet Wars, Alameda, California. Make sure you join us. Check out Ugly Dojo. Check out all the wonderful places. Check the links in the description below. Check out Ugly Dojo, Supreme Pro Wrestling, Puppet Wars, East Bay Pro Wrestling, Oasis Pro Wrestling, Total Wrestling Federation, Next Level Pro, PCW, Pro Championship Wrestling, West Coast Wrestling Federation, all these wonderful places. You can check the links in the bio. Check them out on Facebook, all over. Hood Slam, Nevada, Wild West Championship Wrestling. The list goes on and on. Make sure you're following us so be up to date on who's doing what and when and where, so we can keep you informed, because that's what we're doing here. Wrestling all over California and hopefully all over this great nation. That's going to bring it to you. Hey, who knows when we go down to WrestleMania weekend in Las Vegas, Nevada, who we're going to meet and greet and who we're going to get to know, who we're going to shake hands with. We do know that WrestleCon's going down. West Coast is going to be at WrestleCon. We also know Matt Cardona is going to be there. We got to catch up with the man who started the Choppy Choppy tour and see what he has to say about where we are today compared to where we were a little less than a year ago.
Yeah. We've been having some.
And there comes the chops. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be our last match. We're going to wrap this all up. This is Break It Down. We're just showing you all the great action from the Jack Rabbit Brewery in West Sacramento from February 21st with Ugly Dojo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Here comes a bulldog. And no, not a bulldog. Duck under the clothesline. Up. Angle slam. What a solid this match was. Tour Samurai, Joe DeSoul. Caught the sweet chin music.
Kids didn't hear it. What?
Another close fall there. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being here. We thank you for joining in and tuning in. Thank you for staying here. This will be our last match of the evening. Right here on Break It Down on Value Wrestling. This is Ugly Dojo, Jackrabbit Brewery Show from February 21st. And the roll up for the surprise win by Joe the Soul. Sir Samurai upset in this match. What a great time. And my own worst enemy is back on, blaring loud and proud as Joe the Soul gets the big win. Sir Samurai not happy about this. He wound up going to sit with the rest of the crowd as the fans began to re-sing my own worst enemy. I could spit it out. I could talk. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of fun. Joe the Soul in action. Here we go. Samurai. Sir Samurai not happy at all. He is going to go and say no. He is done with it all. Not happy. There he went and sat down with the fans. As Joe the Soul leaves the arena. And we get ready for our next match. Of course, we didn't get that on recording, so that is a sad day, but it's okay, ladies and gentlemen. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Over 2 hours of great wrestling action at the Jackrabbit Brewery with Ugly Dojo. What a stacked card. What a stacked show. Mr. Z, how are you feeling after seeing it all again, basically?
Oh no, I enjoyed every minute of it, and it's fun watching it again because it's like you get to see parts you missed because you were so immersed in the energy of the building. Yeah, definitely, it was fun seeing it again.
No, unfortunately, we didn't get the main event. I wish we could have got the main event, but hey, we are learning whatever happened, and we'll pay attention next time. But ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for being here. We thank you for taking time to tune in to Break It Down. Ugly Dojo Wrestling's Jackrabbit Brewery Show. They will be returning to the Jackrabbit Brewery. Soon enough, stay with us so we can let you know when it's all going down. Tomorrow's Puppet Wars in Alameda, California. Please come out to Puppet Wars. Come out, buy tickets. Tickets available at the door. We're going to load up a house. It's going to be a fun time. Puppet Wars returns in 2025. Still a lot of great shows. Still a lot of great stuff to come. We know that SPW returns on March 16th. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's 3/16 Day. Stone Cold Steve Austin Day, and SPW is going to be bringing you They Not Like Us. And it's going to be a great show. Matches, I'm sure, will be coming up very, very soon on all of that.
Yes, sir.
Can't wait to hear all the announcements about the matches from that show that should be coming up very, very soon. That's going to be a stacked, fun card. Lots of other stuff to come at you. March 22nd, of course, Ugly Dojo Matinee Mayhem Show, which is already getting stacked. And then after that, Realm of Warriors Championship Wrestling. That's all on March 22nd. Who knows what else will happen between now and then. Before then, California Championship Wrestling. Scheduled to have another event coming up real soon. Who knows who else is going to pop up. And in April is going to be a busy, busy month for us boys. And we're going to still be here giving you all the content. And even when we're in Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, you got to tune in because we're still going to be feeding you content right here on the Value Wrestling. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that fun stuff. Because we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for being here. I thank you for tuning in. And we will, as always, see you on the next one.
See ya.
Oh, whoa.